Good morning, everybody. This is Shelly Rivera, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love. How is everybody doing this morning? Yes, I'm stuffing my face. So, we're both like really exhausted. Oh, that's so rude. I'm talking with my mouth full. I need my coffee to wash it down. So, today's Friday. We're both super exhausted. I've been literally running and gunning for days now, almost 2 weeks, trying to get the programs done, my 12-week program for Luna Fitness. Camp Gladiator, it's been really busy there. I've been having more and more people come in, which is a good thing. I also acquired a private client for Luna Fitness, which I had them coming in for a few days, but unfortunately, they're not going to be able to keep coming into this facility with me in Cleveland because it's a little bit far for them. So now I have to change that whole programming for them to go to their gym that they go to and do a workout that I have made for them. So that's what I'm going to be trying to focus on today. But with all that said, we're exhausted. So no brainer for us is to homestead or cook or prepare. So we bought these big, like 50-pound bag of flour and sugar and beans and things like that. So today, CJ has been wanting to make. So today, there he is working on the fry bread. And it has come out really, really good. And that's what I was stuffing my face with this morning. And it looks really amazing. So yeah, if you're working out, I highly do not recommend fry bread, but I will go work it off in a little bit. So yeah, I've already had nachos and cheese this morning, so yeah, I got a lot of work to do today. But what we're doing is just trying to like get our mind away from everything that we have going on. Next Saturday we have an event in Humble, I believe it is, that we're going to be vending at the Healthy Hippie Ranch and Luna Fitness. There's like an Humble Marketplace or something. I'm not sure where it's going to be at, but as soon as I get details on that, I'll give out the information if anybody wants to stop by and say hi. And then a week later, we're doing a local event here at a coffee house with a friend who owns a shop in, I want to call it a curiosity shop in downtown Cleveland. But she does the same thing, something similar to us. She crochets, she does crystal work, she has incense, things like that, and she supports local artists like CJ and myself. So she invited us out to her vending event. So we're gonna do her pop-up at a local coffee shop out here called the Cozy Cafe, right off of Plum Grove. If you're in Cleveland, stop by. I'm gonna go ahead and put out an invite later on the group. Definitely if you can hit either one of the events, even if you don't, if you're not able to buy, come out, get a quick video with us, get us out there. Pushing our name that way helps us a lot. And it gets us closer to us being able to get on the road. Yeah, today is just, we're trying as much as possible not to use our brains. Our creativity is maxed out at this moment. I know we have Monday coming up is Memorial Day from what I hear. I didn't even know it was going to be a holiday. Not going into an office, not being around things like that, not having TV. And not having TV is not something that, oh my God, she doesn't have TV. No, we have TVs. We just choose not to watch it as much anymore because there is literally so much to do here. Every now and then we'll settle down, we'll watch a movie. I got tons of DVDs, old movies that I like, all my John Hughes movies and things like that. And we also have Hulu and Netflix and Disney. So at any given moment, we can sit down and watch whatever, live TV on Tubi or whatever. And it's just, it doesn't catch my attention as much as it used to. I mean, because before I used to, hurry up, get home. If I wasn't going out to drink at the bar, the days that I wouldn't drink, I would go and I would sit, make my dinner real quick, grab me a beer, grab me a margarita, turn on the TV. Sugar and I, my old dog, she done ran away, but Sugar and I would sit there and watch TV. I mean, just mindlessly watch TV for 3 or 4 hours when I could have been working out, or I could have been doing a side hustle, or whatever, you know? And now there's just so much work to do. Getting TV time, getting Hulu time is almost a privilege. And the way I bring in my Hulu time or whatever, right now I'm watching The Good Doctor. And I cook here in the kitchen, and usually it takes me maybe about an hour or so to cook something, and that's a complete meal. And usually I'm trying my best to only cook once a day. If we do something for breakfast, it's going to be really quick. I'm trying not to cook as much in here because it is freaking hot in this house. And I'm trying to use our water and our resources that we have, like the water and the gas, as little as possible. We're cooking more and more outside on open fire. We've done our chicken like that for the past couple of days, and it's been really, really good. So we're really, really trying to get more acclimated to being outside and being in that type of, environment, having to work out there, having to do things out there. I'm almost certain at this point, if we could use the restroom and shower outside, we probably would have by now. The neighbors just put up another part of the privacy fence. That was the last piece of open, like, fencing that needed to be covered up. So, we helped them put up that fence. And it's just, it's right there, but I'm just not sure if that's, I'm not gonna be doing that here in the neighborhood. So once we get on the road, yes, I understand we'll have to do some stuff like that, but for right now, that's not a need. And CJ's over here smirking and laughing, but
Convenient for me.
well, guys can do that, but it's easier, but whatever. So this is what we're doing today. We are making fry bread. We're probably going to make some tortillas or something. Start on dinner. Today is Friday, spaghetti date night. So we will be watching a movie. There is a movie that he's been wanting me to watch. So we're probably going to be watching that tonight. Idiocracy. And that's pretty much going to be our day. I have to go to Planet Fitness today. I have a gym membership at Planet Fitness. So I'm going to be going over there today and kind of getting some of my planning done for my client who's at the gym of his out in Conroe. Yeah, still going to be a busy day. We're trying as much as possible not to use our brains. But, I mean, being small business, owning your own crap, it's, be careful with that thing. Hold the bottom of it because it's crap, yeah. It really messes with you as far as work. It's not the same as working a 9 to 5. And it's not as stressful. And I know we've talked about this before, but it's almost as if we never stop working. And it's not horrible because it's stuff that we want to do, but you get to the point where you forget you have to break, because you don't have those times when you work Monday through Friday and then you're off Saturday, Sunday, and you're running around like a chicken with no head trying to get all your stuff at home done. We're always doing all that all the time. We're always working. We're always doing home stuff. We're always working. We're always creating. We're always thinking about the next thing. We're always trying to find events. We're always trying to find customers. We're always trying to market ourselves. And if we don't make ourselves stop and break like we are right now, even though we're cooking, this is something totally different than the jewelry making, the napping, the macrame work, the workouts, the beading work. It's totally different having to do all that versus doing the cooking stuff. And this is something that we have always enjoyed. And I think since we first got together, I don't think we realized what it was until it started happening more and more often. And it just became something fun for us. Us together in the kitchen is our fun time, is our together time. And it's been There's been some moments that we've had in the kitchen that were just hilarious. We call it, sometimes we synchronize. And it's hilarious, but that's the whole point of everything, right? Is to have somebody that it feels so natural to be yourself and have fun with that you don't even think about it. You're not awkward, you're not worried, you're not
Pretty awkward.
in a good way, in a funny way, awkward in a funny way. But you just feel so comfortable and relaxed with them. It's like everything is just completely open to testing, to trying, to, well, let's see what happens. No, you taste it first. I'm not tasting that. It looks all right, but I don't know. You taste it. I'm not tasting it. You think it's going to be okay? All right, I'll try it. So it's things like that we do in the kitchen, but it's always fun, and we're always looking for something different to make in the kitchen, like our fry breads. Like I said, we're doing this today. This is horrible. I do not recommend this if you're trying to lose weight. I'm about to eat some of this and then go do like 50 million hours of work at the gym. I'm so happy that I have one in my garage. So again, Shelly Rivera, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love. You have a very healthy, happy, prosperous, abundant Friday. Enjoy. Get with your family, somebody you love, significant others, whatever you want to call them, family, kids, grandkids. Just be with them and show them you love them. Because sometimes those days are few and far between. Love you guys.